This is The Mandalorian at its best, delivering big, broad thrills, spills, and shocks. Essential? No, but it's a big, fun hug of a film, and if you've got just under 3 minutes, I'd love to tell you all about it.
What Joe Solo? Films are better than people. Ha 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 ha.
You don't need to have seen The Mandalorian to watch The Mandalorian and Grogu, and I think that's a really good thing. Why? Because I think The Mandalorian, the show, is at its best when it's delivering on the original premise of the Star Wars movies, which is to bring those old science fiction movie serials into the modern age. You don't need too much lore, you don't need to be a Star Wars expert, you just need to be in touch with your inner child and enjoy big, bold adventures and a fun ride. And I think The Mandalorian and Grogu really delivers on that. Jon Favreau returns as director, and although he's not a flawless director, when he wants to, he's got a really good eye for action. He can create kinetic, bombastic, well-paced sequences that, yes, sometimes feel familiar, but you're so swept up in it that you don't really notice. The characters are archetypes, but they're fun. They're people you even want to root for or throw tomatoes at. The one thing that doesn't work, and has never worked in my opinion, is Grogu himself. I mean, I don't really get it. I mean, do you expect me, like a grown man, to be charmed by this, like, tiny baby Yoda figure? I mean, that's just ridiculous. I love him so much. Protect him. So yes, Grogu steals the show every single time. I mean, it feels ridiculous, but just like in the show, every squeak, every naughty act, every cute moment, I mean, it just melts your heart. I mean, you've got to be made of stone not to be charmed by him. The story does feel like a season of The Mandalorian chopped down and strung together, but it didn't really bother me that much. It is a bit predictable, but the charisma of the Mando and Grogu just carries the whole thing. I even got invested in the Rot of the Hutt storyline. I thought that was quite good. It does slow down in the last third, and you do really feel the runtime. It's quite long, but I like that they gave you some quieter character-based moments, because you can't get invested in all the bangs and the pew-pews unless, you know, you care. There's a fun slapstick sense of humour that carries over from the TV series, and there's some well-designed creatures that sliver and splatter, and, you know, it's all part of the fun. So I guess I wonder, why is it getting such middling reviews when I enjoyed it so much?
Because I'm an idiot.
Well, yeah, apart from that reason. Maybe, in part, stay with me here, it's because I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. You know, I like elements of it, but I don't need it to be anything in particular. I don't need it to be part of some grand arc. What I do love is a big, throwback, swashbuckling adventure on the big screen, and I never felt like The Mandalorian and Grogu fell into any of the pitfalls that a lot of big movies usually fall into. It's never stupid, it's never dull, and it's got really good energy. Overall, it's just a really fun experience. It's not a must-see, but The Mandalorian and Grogu is well designed, well put together, big, broad cinema, and I was charmed. So maybe you're all wrong. I don't know.